Hi guys, welcome to this Word of the Day video. I'm Prashant, I'm the founder of Wordpandit, and I'm bringing this series of videos to you where I explain important words to you, words that you can learn, words that you can use in your everyday life, right? The word that we've got today is blasphemy. Now, blasphemy is a word which is used a lot, and it is something that you will find very commonly used in different newspapers and different newspaper articles, editorials, all across the board. You will find this word. It has immense usage. And why is that? The meaning of the word explains that to us. How? Blasphemy refers to a contemptuous or a profane act, an utterance or a writing concerning God or a sacred entity, right? Now, the fact is, when you write against God or you say something against God, right? You might either write against him, or you might say something against him, or you might target religion as such or any sacred entity, right? That becomes or constitutes blasphemy. Now you can see with a very simple way of discerning this. If you look at the world, right, there are all kinds of people, and there would be people who would believe in religion, there would be people who are against religion, there would be people who have no opinion of religion. So we would have these three categories of people, broadly speaking. And some of these people would be very forthright in expressing their views, and they might express their views very strongly against God or the perceived entity of God according to them, right? So then those acts become blasphemy in nature, blasphemous in nature, right? And that is the act in itself. This word is a noun, and this act when you commit this act or utterance, that is what blasphemy is. So, for example, you would find usages such as he was found guilty of blasphemy and sentenced to 3 years in jail. His writings were branded as obscene and blasphemy against God. So these are all different usages for the word blasphemy, right? Blasphemy, if you think very carefully about this word, right, it is a word which comes from the context of religion, right? It is pretty obvious, right? It is a word which comes or is derived from religion itself. In fact, a lot of countries had blasphemy laws. Countries such as England and Wales also had blasphemy laws right up till 2008, right, where saying anything against the Christian faith could involve you getting charged with a crime, and then you could be punished for it, right? A lot of other countries, right, have abolished blasphemy laws. This is Denmark, Netherlands, Iceland, Norway, New Zealand. All these countries have kind of removed blasphemy laws. And actually, according to Wikipedia, I'm just quoting a fact from Wikipedia here. According to a survey conducted in 2019, roughly 40% of the countries still had blasphemy laws, right? So this is something that people treat very seriously, and they do not take it frivolously. These are things that you've got to keep in mind, right? And this is what this word is all about. Now, the synonyms that you remember for this word, remember, you should never stop at the meaning of the word. What is it that you should do? You should try to form a cluster of words. How do you form a cluster of words? By remembering the synonyms, by remembering the antonyms related to the word. So now these are words that you are going to, after watching this video, look up and find the exact meaning of. There should be some homework. In fact, I would appreciate if you post the meanings of the words mentioned in this slide as comments for this video, right? If you do that, that will give you some additional input, that is some additional homework as well. And that will kind of push you to comment and learn these words, right? Remember, whatever I teach, that is still passive form of learning. You are just listening to what I'm saying. When you go and do your own research, that is active form of learning. Active form of learning should always be preferred to passive form of learning. Now, in this case, the synonyms of the word are desecration, heresy, abuse, execration, impiety, impiousness, imprecation, and indignity. All of these words, in some way or the other, they refer to the act of using slander, abusing, or lowering the dignity of someone that you hold or respect, right? If in the case of blasphemy, this becomes in general God or anything sacred with respect to religion. Informal terms in this case are profanity, sacrilege, irreverence, curse, impiety, and disrespect. Your homework for this particular video, two words that I actually want you to go and explore are heresy and sacrilege. These are two words which are used very often. Remember, Words such as abuse and profanity are generally used when we use bad words, when we badmouth someone, when basically we use abusive words. So that's the context in which these two words are used. Sacrilege and heresy, and in fact desecration as well. These are three words that I would want you to go back to the drawing board, search, find some interesting information for these three words and post as comments here. The antonyms for this word: respect, godliness, piety, religion, religiousness, reverence. These are all antonyms for this word. Obviously, these antonyms show respect towards religion. They show reverence towards religion, which is the opposite sentiment of blasphemy, which is complete irreverence for religion, not considering it sacred at all. This finishes our word of the day video. For more such learning, do refer to wordpandit.com. We've got lots and lots of visual vocabulary words. We've just started with this initiative of converting all our visual vocabulary words into videos. So that is something that is going to happen side by side, and we will embed these videos on the website as well. If you're preparing for competitive exams, or if you want to improve your English vocabulary, there is no better resource than Wordpandit to do so. So head over to Wordpandit, check it out, and very soon we will have our Wordpandit vocabulary course for all kinds of learners across all age groups, where you learn, where you interact with me, Prashant. I will be your mentor for the course. I'll help you learn words. I'll help you improve your word power as well. So these are all things which are going to happen, or these are things which are currently happening, are in the process, and we are planning to release. Now, in order to get all these updates and in order to stay connected with us, I'll request you to do one simple thing. Do subscribe to our channel and press the subscribe button. Do like these videos as well. The YouTube algorithm would probably just help us out a little, right? So you get learning for free. I would just expect this in return, right? Do like the video, do subscribe the channel, and do share the video as well. That will be all for today, or this word of the day video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching this. And as always, this is Prashant signing off with happy learning.